Well, hello, mamas. Jessyka Coulter here. We are here for a new series this week. This week, we're focusing on why your teens should get their work done early. All right. When we say early, we mean before the due date. And when we say schoolwork, we're talking projects, homework, essays, any type of assignment. We want your teen to get it done early. So let me know, is that something your teen already does? Is that something your teen would even consider? Let me know down below, because I hear from a lot of mamas that their teens love to procrastinate, and that is the reason for this series this week. Let's give your teens some reasons to not put off that assignment, okay? Because there are some amazing things that can happen only when your teen has some extra time, whether it's days, sometimes even only hours, before that thing for school is officially due. Now, before we jump into that, do you know I have my awesome Homework Buster revamped waiting for you? It's at the link in the description. Check it out after the video. So, 3 reasons that I highly recommend your teens get things done early. The focus today, I realize I just forgot to mention it, is the teacher check. Okay, if your child gets his work done early, this is a perfect opportunity for your teen to ask the teacher, hey, did I do this right? Okay, give your teen the perfect opportunity to say, do you mind reading this? Do you mind checking over, make sure I didn't miss something obvious? Did I really understand this and do as well as I think I did? Okay. And when that happens, that's an awesome benefit for your teen right there. Okay. Your teen, depending on the teacher, and again, we don't want your child asking maybe every single question, every single homework assignment, but definitely for like the big things, those projects worth 50% of the grade or those big essays that are worth like a couple hundred points. Yeah, definitely. If the teacher is willing to look at things a couple times before the due date and then for the actual grade, have your child take advantage of that. Okay. And teachers, more than, once in a blue moon, pretty much every teacher I can think of that I've ever had, let alone most students that I've talked to when I've told them about this, are willing to do this. And, let your teen benefit from that. Let them get that better grade just because they got it done early and because they took the initiative and they advocated to have the answer checked, the project verified that it met all of the requirements it needed to. Okay. Now, there's some benefits to the teacher for doing this, and there are some benefits to the whole class when your child does this as well. Before I share those, I want to say thanks for watching here on Facebook. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I'm Jessyka Coulter, CEO and founder of Ace Cookie Tutoring. If we have not met each other yet, and maybe you aren't a subscriber or follower, love to fix that. Please let me know down below. Is there something you're struggling with your teens and study skills, let alone your teens and their homework? Because we'd love to meet one-on-one for free consultation. Would love to personalize the videos for later this week, let alone maybe a special one just for you next week. All right. So, benefits to your teen. We talked about the better grade. Well, for the teacher, if multiple students come to him or her with the exact same question saying, hey, I don't understand number 3, or multiple people come to the teacher saying, I did the project, I've started it, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do in this part, that lets the teacher know, okay, either I need to review something, either I didn't teach it very well, or something just got lost in translation. So the more people that ask, the more that your teen speaks up. Not only is he helping himself, he's helping his classmates and the teacher. Now, the other cool thing that can happen is sometimes teachers will encourage students to submit things early, so that way then they can use it as a class example. This actually happened for my sister just the other day. She's back in school, and the teacher's like, hey, double check that your answers are correct, that you're bringing in the right thing for your project, and we'll show it together as a class so we can decide together, aka it's another learning opportunity, another review opportunity to make sure not only my sister, but every student in that class could identify this type of print. Okay, pretty awesome. Same thing can happen for your students, for your children at home. Your teen writes an amazing paper, has the best project the teacher's ever seen, and if your teen's okay with it, the teacher might show it off. Might give your teen kind of a boost of confidence, boost of pride, because, hey, I did a good job. And your teen knows that early, which is going to relieve some stress. But we'll talk about that later this week. And, let the teacher know, okay, somebody got this, somebody understood, and, might already feel good about giving your teen an amazing grade without having to relook at it. And your teen, doesn't have to worry about, oh, I got it done early, and oh, there's a lot of changes I need to do based on the teacher's feedback. That could be the case, but it could also be, hey, teacher loves it, I'm good to go, and I have 3 extra days, I don't have to worry about this. So that is reason number 1 for your teens to get their assignments, their projects, their papers done early, is to know that there's a very good chance the teacher will look at it without penalty and help your teen revise it, improve it, make it better, or even use it as a learning opportunity for the entire class or for the teacher, him or herself. So thanks so much for watching. Remember, Homework Buster is waiting for you. If you want to stop fighting with your teens about their homework, if you want to bust through their objections and figure out what's really going on when your teens say, no, I don't want to do it, and they're procrastinating, grab the Homework Buster down below. So you don't have to deal with that anymore. Okay? Click on the link, provide your name and email, and you'll be good to go. See you tomorrow, mamas, for our next video, for our next reason for your teens to get their work done early. Bye, everybody.